I'm gonna not really do a tip on survival today. What I'm gonna do is I had made a correction to my little buddy heater, and I apologize for the dogs going crazy and all, but I thought I might share this with y'all because I was looking at an Australian site when I purchased the little buddy heater, which I use for my daughters and that when I take them camping and it gets cold. And so I noticed that the platform was pretty unstable when you put the bottle in it, and it would have a tendency, even though when it's in there it seems stable, it would have a tendency to tip over, and you'd have a problem in the tent that it could tip over. So I was noticing on the Australian site that they had these like straps, elastic straps on there, and I noticed that they had these straps that come across the top that hold, when you push it down in, they hold the bottle in and it won't move or come out. I thought, well, that's kind of ingenious. Where do you get that? So I contacted Little Buddy and they couldn't give me an answer. I contacted the Australian company that was selling the Little Buddy heaters, and they said it's a mandate by Australia that they have this particular safety device on there so it wouldn't tip over in the tent and cause it to cause a fire. So I tried to get a Little Buddy to cooperate and send me a base with the elastic piece on the back, and they never got back to me on it. So what I did was I bought a package of bungees, and I realized you pop these caps off the end and they're tied inside. So I measured the distance and I basically figured it out. They're about 4.5 inches length. I cut it, retied it, drilled a 3/8 hole in the bottom of the Little Buddy platform, and then tied it in the bottom here. And what it does, it makes a stable platform so that when you put it on and you screw this thing on there, it'll keep the whole thing. It doesn't interfere at all with the threads underneath, and it makes it stable. Once I get this screwed on, you gotta screw it quite a bit here. But you can see it does not interfere. Sorry, I'm not getting screwed in very easily. There we go. All right, so once you get the thread started, which I was having a hard time here, it screws in tight, and you can see it does not interfere at all. There's a gap there, and it keeps it locked in. There's at least 1/4 inch before it even hits these straps, and it makes it so stable, you don't have to worry about this bottle slipping out of your platform. Keeps it stable so when you got this in your tent, it's not gonna tip over as easy, because if this piece here were not on there, these bottles can slip out real easy, whether you have the rubber on it or just the metal ones. Some of the older metal ones don't have the rubber piece, and it can slip out real easy. So I just thought I'd show you that hack that I did just by taking some of these bungee pieces that come in a bungee kit and attaching those. It keeps the platform, as you can see, stable. And I didn't even have it locked in all the way. Look at that. Now it's stable as can be, and you can literally, it's not going to fall over on you as easy. It's just a little tip that I thought I'd share with y'all, and hopefully it'll help y'all when you're if you buy one of these Little Buddy heaters for your family, for when camping or whatever. I personally don't use them when I go backcountry hunting. It's way too big for that, but if you are a camper and you do take one of these, or you're a car camper and you take one of these, this is perfect for that. It just makes it a lot easier. The straps wrap around the top. Just make your own, drill 2 holes. I think they're 5/16 holes, and I widened them out a little bit, but they work great, and it literally keeps that bottle secure so that it won't fall out of there or be unstable. A lot of them don't have this rubber piece on it, and it makes it even more unstable. And even with the rubber piece, it's not the most stable in there. And so with these straps, it's just an added safety feature. And I thought, well, that's pretty smart Australians to come up with that, another safety feature. And why the US doesn't have it, I don't know, but that's my tip for you. I hope it helps. Not a survival tip, but I thought, what the heck, we'll go ahead and show you what I did and see what y'all think. Thank you.